What are the three branches of government? The three branches of government are the legislative, judicial, and executive branch. The executive branch, or presidency, is responsible for enforcing laws. The judicial branch, or the Supreme Court, is responsible for interpreting laws, and Congress, or the legislative branch, is responsible for creating laws. You might wonder where these three branches came from. Well, when the founders left England, one of their grievances was that King George was the lawgiver, the judge, and the king. Essentially, he made the laws, ensured they were followed, and if he determined that you violated them, he would execute the punishment. Altogether, they made one person too powerful, and if you got on his bad side, you were pretty much done for. So when the founders wrote our Constitution, they outlined in Article 1, 2, and 3 respectively, the powers of the legislative, executive, and judicial branch. By separating these three powers, our system of government tries to prevent one branch from getting too powerful on its own and implements a system of checks and balances on one another. An interesting study in federal separation of powers is President Biden's student loan forgiveness plan, enacted in August of 2022. He issued it as an executive order, which is originally designed for emergency. Executive orders makes the president's word as good as law, which is a power originally delegated to Congress. So the Supreme Court struck it down, finding it to be an overreach of executive power. Whatever you may think of student loan forgiveness, the reasoning behind its demise allows us to understand the separation of these three branches of government and the reason why we need to preserve our system of government.